India is a unique nation where a victim was told to practice non-violence by this gentleman who is India's first marketing guru and independent India's first pedophile. Mr. Gandhi was not a man of ideals, he was a man of convenience. He requested Indians to submit to the British and take their beatings and serve them in their armies against their opponents. And he won a Victorian Cross for his services for the British Empire during the British War with the native Africans who were fighting for their homeland. He told the Jews to let themselves be persecuted at the hands of the Nazis. He told the Hindus to let their Muslim brothers do anything to them and not to harbor any anger in return. Gandhi was not opposed to Muslim fanatics engaging in violence, rather praised them for their religious zeal, but opposed Hindus resorting to violence against Muslims even in self-defense. He always favored the perpetrator. When the revolutionaries were taken to the gallows in their quest to liberate India, Mr. Gandhi actively sought to assist violence in favor of the British Empire by asking Indians to serve and fight for them, appealing to the duty of every Indian as a citizen of the British Empire. He could have easily provided a political cover for revolutionaries which would have been strictly non-violent, like Sinn Féin did for the Irish Revolutionary Army in Ireland. But that would not have earned him the British love even now. That would have not gotten him the statue in the British Parliament. In the words of his ardent devotees, J.B. Kripalani, he was always anxious to accommodate his opponents to the detriment of his own. His opponents would naturally find him an asset and enhance his status and stature worldwide through publicity, encomiums, awards, and velvet glove handling. This in turn fed into the personality cult surrounding him, thanks to the susceptibility of Indian masses to persona who appears as an avatar, and in due course facilitated the subversion of national goals. He deliberately delayed the independence for India. British left India when they had to. They were not thrown away by the Indians. They left on their own. Mr. Gandhi did everything the British wanted. He became the safety wall for the British by occasionally involving in some insignificant movements like civil disobedience and etc., or breaking salt law to show the fellow Indians that he was up against the British. But imagine, he wanted to scare the mighty British Empire by breaking salt law. I'm sure had he been alive today, he would have asked the Ukrainians to submit themselves to the will of the Russians and not harbor any anger against them. How cute, nah? He didn't even spare his own granddaughter. He experimented with the truth by sexually exploiting a child. That child died of depression at the age of 40.